Hello, welcome back to my channel. I need to repack my brushes for my makeup upstairs, so I figured I would sit and do it with you. I have like not my everyday brushes in here, and because this is mainly what I'm using, I figured I would swap some of them out for my favorites because it doesn't really make sense to have them down here when I'm not really coming down here to do my makeup. So we're going to swap out some, and I'm also going to be going to Montana in like 3 weeks, so this will be prepped for that. But I figured I would just have you hang out with me. I'll point you down so you can see what's going on. And yeah, if you want to hang out, stick around. If you are new, welcome. I am not feeling great today, so my energy level's a little bit low, but I needed to get this done anyway, so I figured I would just film it. So yeah, if you want to watch me resort out my brushes, I'll show you what I have currently a little bit closer, and then we'll get some. So this is my bag that I currently have them in. I got this from Lorella in the April subscription box. It was just an empty bag, but I actually like it for brushes. The other bag that I had brushes in is just got my primers in it right now. It was a little too deep. It was hard to see, so I'm gonna keep the powder puff. It's a little dirty. I'm also gonna put in my Girl Scout one that I just used. I am going to keep the eyebrow brush. I do like this one in there. There's nothing wrong with that one. So we're going to look at these. Not all of these. Like, none of these are bad per se, but I might as well put in like my absolute favorites. Okay, ones that are going to stay. So let's put those in there. Okay. I am going to keep, there's nothing wrong with this highlighter brush. This is the Real Techniques. I've had this one for a long time. This one can stay in there. There's nothing wrong with it. The only reason I would swap it out would be for, one that's a little bit cuter. But again, I might put in this one. This is a Luna Magic brush. It's new, just a trade. But again, there's nothing wrong with that brush. I am going to keep my e.l.f. It's got a concealer end. I like this for cream bronzer and like blush, cream blush. So I think I'm going to keep that. The other brush, let's see, that I like for cream. This might be a maybe now that I'm thinking about it. This is normally what I use for cream blush, cream bronzer. So maybe we'll trade. Let's see, concealer. I've really been liking, this is from Singe Beauty. This is Angelica Nyquist brand. This is the only brush I've tried from hers. I actually want to get one of her foundation brushes because I really like the shape. It's lightweight, it's good quality. So I started with one when she was doing a sale, and then whenever she does another sale, I will probably try and get a foundation brush next. Her brushes are a little bit pricier, which that doesn't bother me. They're good quality. Let's see, for foundation. I think I'll put in, I'm trying to figure out, I probably should clean one of these. This one actually feels like it's the cleanest. This is a Belly one, so I'll put that in there. And then I actually have this one too. This one's not been bad. I think I'll keep this one in here too. This is a Half Cake, their foundation brush. That one, again, is not bad. This is the one that I use for powder foundation. It's just a flat, I don't know what you would, this is a Morphe, like Kabuki style brush. So we'll put that in there. And then for powder blush, actually been liking, I think it's Jasmine Beauty. I've been liking this pink one, so we'll put that in there. Powder bronzer. This is a NYX. I got this in a subscription box. I really like this for powder bronzer. Setting powder, like a brush. I don't think I have. Oh, I do have one. Let's see. Let's swap out. Normally I use like something like this, but I think I also need a small one. So So we'll put these two. This black one is a Lorella brush. And then, so we got highlighter, brows. Just need to do eyeshadow. So I have all of these little, a lot of these came in a Lorella set. Some of these are going to go back in my cups, and then some of these are going to go back in my overflow area where they came from. I'm going to swap them out. I might keep the flat brush just because it's nice sometimes to have an extra flat brush. The rest of these brushes are going to go back in my overflow, but I have all my Game Beauty ones that I really, really like. I'm going to put in my smaller flat one. Let's see. Do the small ones. 2. Make sure I have one of each. So we've got, what are the numbers here? 4, 5, 6. That's 10. Let's see, there's 1, 2. That's a 4. 7. Is that 9? 9, 10, 7. I think I have 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Do I have 3? What number are you? 5, 4. I'm missing 3. There's a 3. Okay. I wanted to have because I have 2 sets of the first one. So there's all of those. There's an angled brush, a flat one. The only other one like would maybe be something like this, because there is a flat angled brush, but not like a flat straight brush. So I might keep that one in there too, but I think those will all be good. Keep these. These brushes are going to go back in my regular brush cup. The rest of these go over here. And then I'm also going to put in, I like this for doing like my eyelids. This I think is another Real Techniques. It's a concealer brush, but it's really small. So again, I like it for eyelid. And then I generally will do like a fluffier concealer brush to get up kind of over closer to my nose. And then the only other thing that's missing is my nose contour brush, which again is a flat little Morphe brush. So let's see if we can get all of this to fit in here, because this is considerably more than what I had. Okay, the only thing I'm not going to put in is this, and I'll just take that powder foundation out because I'm realistically probably not going to take it with me to Montana anyway. So yeah, everything fit. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Again, make sure you subscribe if you're not already, and hopefully I will see you in another video. Bye, everybody.